Hey everyone, my name is Jordyn Young and I am part of the Family Ministries team here at Crossroads. If you're watching this video, that means you're interested in dedicating your child, which is such an exciting step for you to take as parents and for your child. As you saw in the last video, Pastor Ben laid the foundation of what it means to raise your children on a Christian foundation. I'm here to talk to you about the importance of widening your circle. As parents, one temptation you might have is a temptation to think that parenting is something you have to do on your own. In reality, life is easier when you allow others into you and your kids' lives. Just like with anything, parenting is something that you have to learn how to do. Parenting isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. From sleep training to potty training and everything in between, the early years in a child's life are no walk in the park. And just like with anything you have to learn how to do, the best way to learn it is by reaching out to others and seeing what's worked for them. Maybe that means reaching out to a mentor and asking how they got their child to sleep in the crib instead of only in your arms. Or maybe it means reaching out to friends to see if they'll watch your child for a night so you can get a date night in with your spouse. No matter what it looks like, life is easier when you allow others into your circle. But even with the community surrounding you, you'll always be the #1 influencer in your kids' lives, and you'll always have the final say when it comes to parenting your child. In the last video, Pastor Ben shared a few verses with you from Deuteronomy 6. And in that passage, it talks about raising our kids up to love God and follow His teachings. Now, when Moses gave these commandments to the Israelite people, he wasn't just talking to parents. He was talking to the whole community. That includes aunts and uncles, family friends and grandparents, and everyone else too. Moses wanted the people to know that when it comes to raising kids to become people of God, it takes a village. And part of that village is the church. What this means to us at Crossroads is that other adults or mentors can invest in your kids' lives throughout our group system. I know for myself, this was a huge part of my spiritual growth. When I started attending church and youth group, my leaders and my youth pastor became my mentors and my role models, and ultimately they taught me how to live out my faith and how to grow my relationship with Jesus. Because of these mentors in my life, I became the follower of Jesus that I am today. Now, the harsh reality is that when we don't allow our kids to be part of a bigger faith community, we may potentially be hindering their ability to learn and grow in their relationship with God. Studies show that younger generations are continuing to drop out of church as they grow up. So to combat this, we create spaces for our kids to be influenced by strong Christian mentors throughout their childhood. From Kids Street to here in Student Ministry, we partner with you as the parent to create a consistent group experience for your child. These groups allow kids to have another adult in their life that they can help answer questions, they can pray with your child, and even just be a listening ear when that's what your student needs. Dr. Kara Powell, who is the Executive Director at Fuller Youth Institute and an author of many books about youth ministry, talks about this idea in the 5-to-1 principle. Throughout her research, she has found that youth group graduates who remain connected to the church have one thing in common. They had 5 or more adults in their lives that are spiritually and personally investing in them between the ages of 15 and 18 years old. Now, I know your child has a ways to go before they become 15 to 18 years old, but this statistic shows the importance of allowing other Christian adults to work alongside your children and to encourage you as the parent. As you dedicate your child, remember to make sure to get your children plugged in every single weekend at Kids Street so they can be a part of a bigger circle. Maybe some of these adult mentors already exist in your child's circle. And if so, we encourage you to invite them to your child's dedication to support you and your family as you take this next step. Our hope is that as a family ministry team, that as you dedicate your child, you always remember to widen your circle to include the church.